We are on to video 18. And remember how in the last video I said that insulin resistance affects cognitive function. So this video is about Alzheimer's disease and why it's now being called type 3 diabetes or insulin resistance of the brain. So in many circles, you may hear people refer to Alzheimer's disease as type 3 diabetes or insulin resistance of the brain. But to many people, that's still a surprise. Research has shown that insulin plays a major role in brain function. So many people have heard that the brain functions on glucose for energy. The brain needs carbohydrates, which, by the way, is not true because the brain can manufacture, or the body can manufacture glucose for the brain. And the brain actually functions best on ketones. All that aside, let me explain why insulin resistance is the driver to Alzheimer's and dementia, or at least one of the drivers. In Alzheimer's disease, what we have found is that the brain cells have become insulin resistant themselves. When the insulin signaling to the brain breaks down, then glucose metabolism in the brain also becomes impaired. This means that the brain cells struggle to access the energy they need to function, and because we've forgotten how to be metabolically flexible, go back a couple of videos, we can't turn on the fat burning in order to create ketones as energy. We're just not metabolically flexible enough. Over time, this metabolic dysfunction contributes to cognitive decline and neurodegeneration. Now, this doesn't mean that Alzheimer's is only related to blood sugar. However, it does highlight how metabolic health and brain function are deeply connected.